welcome to the stream. We'll bring up the here we go. Make it bright again. Thank you, Nan, Avery. I must admit, I got fully stumped last time. Hope the your Sunday continues not too long, Avery, and you can put away someone at work later on. I did off stream. I sat down and just went through everything slowly. I found a couple more things I missed upstairs, but they were only to help with a puzzle I'd already solved up here. I've been up and down these stairs. I didn't open these drawers. I didn't see what was inside of it, but it was just like the answer to the Puzzly thing, which we figured that out already. But what I did get though is this photograph. This is what I was missing to unlock the puzzle of who was what of the statues. The photographer is the fifth person who was taking this photograph. So I can see whose head, whose statue, it goes to which person. And the photographer is the one that's not pictured. That means I could start seeing which one of these has which person. And then from there on, you can, you know, solve a riddle using the clues of who's got the code name and all of that. And I finally opened this doorway. It didn't help me at all along the way. It was either, no, you're just wrong. This is wrong. It didn't tell me which part was right or wrong or how close I was. You just had to do it all. And now my reward is to remember that I'm the professor guy who snuck in here. No one knows I'm here. I was even staring at this and looking for constellations for a little bit to see if the stars did anything. But that was just a red herring. Welcome, Shadow. Welcome, thank you for a raids. We're just getting into a bit more of this Call of the Elder Gods today. So we only just started, so you haven't missed anything. Just recapping where we've gotten up to. But let me welcome you in for a nice little raid song, and you can let us know what you're up to today. There we go. Get your name up there. Excellent. This is a sequel to a game Call of the Sea from about 4 years ago now.
Welcome, thank you for the raid. Tell me what you play and how you got on. Or were you
running some lingo?
Creating art or something else?
That's right.
Please enjoy your time here, but it's cool if you need to do a raid and run. Everyone who's come along, I hope you like this song I made. Now it's time to go back to my stream, but you know
I forgot I had the nom nom mode.
you can get a live reaction
That's right, we're gonna head back. We're about to discover together. No, not going to GeoGuessr. It's, old habits die hard. Muscle memory is strong. We're going to it's a little bit Bioshocky. Some of the we've had some water. We were in a suit going underwater for a little bit, but it's only Bioshocky in the kind of a look and the design. We're in the 1950s, so not quite the similar kind of years. Very pharaoh looking. We're about to get into a sarcophagus. I'm sure this is safe. So pay attention to the safety measures here. Do I go up when I'm meant to go down, or up?
As he rode the elevator up, Harry regretted not bringing.
Oh yeah.
Bowen. What if Bowen was still up there?
It's the first game, like 4 years ago. This guy here, me right now, this Harry, Professor. I had a wife, and she was ill, and he set off to an island to try and find a cure. And his wife, in the first game, was going off to try and find out what happened to him. So she was the protagonist.
All right. Let's see what you're hiding here, you scoundrel.
You heard his wife just now doing some voiceover. She's dead, and we're just kind of hearing her. I don't think Harry hears her. This is a different Harry. This is Harry Truman. Caleb Bowen, recognised an extraordinary service, gets the Office of Strategic Services. The acts carried out in defense and security of the United States.
Well, looks like they give this medal to just about anyone.
He's not happy with Caleb. And one of Harry's staff on the trip was a man who he died there on the island. And his daughter is the other main protagonist. And we're trying to go and rescue his daughter, who's sought us out to try and find answers.
Consciousness exchange? Is he talking about mind swapping?
Mind swapping? So we're kind of exploring and doing puzzles to get around.
Spitsbergen. That's the place in Norway Evangeline mentioned.
They keep one of those creatures frozen in the ice. Maybe we can communicate. The girl with Everhart, that's me, understands the language.
So the cult was on the expedition along with Puzzly. How long have they been behind all this?
John Teague, Patricia, yeah, Eugene, Larry Monroe.
Apparently that John Teague was Fornax, another cult member.
Where is the city? You know, we've got to make sure we look at the back of things as well. Just in case. This is a cool elevator. Making a lot of click-clacking noises on these floors. Should have come in socks. Selfie slide.
I knew Bowen would never abandon his Nazi
Yeah,
house.
Shadow. It's only a couple weeks away now. On Sunday afternoon, the 31st of May, will be 5 of us. Avery, Pluto, Vince, Mouse. We'll be chatting about GeoGuessr. I'm not sure. I don't think we're going to get a live stream officially, but we're hoping Keone is going to be able to stream it. And also, hopefully, fingers crossed, the Twitch Wi-Fi, or I'm not sure what connection she's going to be trying to use. If she's got the data, Hopefully it'll be good and she'll be able to stream it, but we're still looking at trying to get an actual, like, just set up camera or something to film it, just so it's there for posterity. But we'll see what we can manage. The best thing to do is just be there. Yeah, or and can't promise anything, but once we've done it, then there's not a real issue with doing it again. But no promises, but ideas. We don't want to leave people out. Bowen's gonna bring Felix style to America. An Operation Pick. What are they doing here? This is Werner von Braun, like actual, like the von Braun, Rocket von Braun, the Nazi. Is it that guy? Because we're talking about 40s. Yeah, this game is getting deep.
That doesn't sound good at all. And what's this Azathoth business?
Azathoth. And we're working with some potential ancient alien elder gods. You have materials, do strange things.
Say, isn't that Senator McCarthy?
Indeed. Caleb's friend Joe.
Oh, cool.
Was none
Which
other
one,
than Senator
Shadow?
Joseph McCarthy, who led the infamous witch hunts against alleged communists.
They're one of the IRL streamers, because I know there's some as a whole bunch of cool people on the IRL panel. A lot of familiar faces. True American Patriot for Caleb. So they've got the nod from the highest office. I'm not sure how good my selfie game is. My camera, if there's more than 2 people in the shots, we need someone else to take the picture. My camera doesn't have too much of a wide angle for selfies. Oh, Julie 22. There's like a secret Discord for people doing attendees and panels. So I've seen that name around there, but that's all I can say. It's familiar. Might be people around here, but
This creature seems vaguely familiar.
yes, it's on the screen right behind you on the title screen. It is. You may want to check out the pause menu. A skull. Join Twitch staff community members, discuss the latest feature available. For building tools that supercharge the live streaming experience. Oh, so yeah, one of the kind of technically, I guess our panel is part of the educational track as well. We're going to be talking about GeoGuessr, but streaming GeoGuessr in different ways. How it like doesn't matter what kind of thing you stream. GeoGuessr can be like a little intro to stream or a little element to start off and get chat involved. Dr. West. Oh, I did see Dr. West. A human name, manuscripts of wait, what? 250 million years ago. Nothing's impossible. We've seen Doctor Who go back in time. Why not Doctor West? Okay, we filled all of its apps.
Evangeline had to be on the other side of that door, no doubt about it. But Harry stopped before entering. Was there anything left for him to find in Caleb Bowen's office?
I mean, since it offers, I'll have one last look.
I can come back later.
But it's just saying like there's no more once you go through. I'm going back. Oh, I didn't look at this. You go around in a 3D environment, solving word puzzles. Yeah, I'll have to look that one up as well. As a sequel to Lingo 2. Well, I think I'll check out your VOD. That's probably the best way to get a feel for it. I think we're going in.
Evangeline had to be on the other side of that door, no doubt about it. But Harry stopped before entering. Was there anything left for him to find in Caleb Bowen's office?
Please be all right, Evangeline.
They like
Let's go, Miss Drayton. We have to get out of here.
the confusion.
Look, it's the engineer. I've seen one of those creatures before. In my dreams. In the Stone City, in the jungle. He spoke to me in my dreams, Professor. I have
Forget about it, Miss Drayton. We'd have to call the police and...
Calling the police won't do any good, Professor. We have to go to Spitzbergen.
Spitzbergen.
I need to talk with him, with the great engineer.
Miss Drayton, don't you realize this doesn't make any sense? We can't chase Bowen and his...
No, you don't understand. Bowen isn't in Spitzbergen. He's on his way to the city, on his way to Nakotis.
Harry couldn't believe what he had just heard. Evangeline had mentioned a place he had known in dreams, long ago. So long ago, he had nearly forgotten it.
I had a strange dream today.
Oh.
I was inside a vast library and gazed at vistas of another world.
All these questions came crashing down on Harry. And suddenly, he wasn't so convinced anymore. Before boarding the plane to Norway, Evie and Harry talked about the trip. About where they'd be stopping over. About what they'd do once they got to Spitzbergen. They talked
I
about
like The
bringing
Witness,
plenty
but
of
with word.
warm
Yeah, The Witness
clothing
is really
and
good.
gear and supplies to make it through. They talked about getting their documents and passports in order.
And it can be like a bit of a
They
journey
even talked about
to
the
understand The
strange
Witness,
city
yeah.
they had both dreamt of. But Evie knew there was something they hadn't talked about. A question she didn't know how to ask the professor, because every time she'd tried, the right words
What to
never
ask
came
about her
out.
father.
But a long flight leaves plenty of time to think.
Professor?
Yes?
When I was being held by that man, Bowen, he showed me a picture of you. A picture of you and my father in the Pacific. Did you know my father, Professor?
And then, it was Harry who didn't know how to find the right words. Because even though he'd been waiting years for
luggage.
that question, he still didn't know how to answer it. Evie took Harry's silence as a yes.
Why'd you never tell me?
How come... How come you never told me you knew my father?
Well, you never asked.
Kind of
What do you
answers that.
mean I never asked. What kind of an
Exactly.
answer is that?
Evie was furious. That petty, childish excuse didn't suit the professor at all.
Look, I wanted to. I just...
You wanted what? Just talk, for God's sake.
All right.
Yeah, but graphics don't have to be
I'll
a
explain
big thing in
everything.
Good. We've got plenty of time to spare before we land.
word games like that.
My wife, Nora, was diagnosed with an incurable disease. The same hereditary illness of unknown origin that had struck her mother before her. The doctors had no answer. So I decided to find it myself. I never imagined the answer would take me so far away. To a
the
remote
first game
island in the
recap.
Pacific. Back then, I didn't have the financial independence I have now. So I had to raise money and put a team together. Do you remember the night before your father left for work in San Francisco? You were probably 5 or 6 years old.
Oh, God. Yes, I remember. I remember a beautiful, dark-haired woman, a nervous, scrawny guy, and a man who seemed really happy about something.
I'll never forget those words. You're a whiz, mister. Would you be interested, by any chance, in an exciting job opportunity in the Pacific? That's right. Frank agreed to come with us to the island. It pained him to leave you and your mother back in Mississippi, but he needed the money and I was paying very well. But that island wasn't what we expected. There was something there that... Let's just say there are forces in this world that mankind ought not to meddle with, Miss Drayton. Things like the Black Ooze, and on that island, it was everywhere. I told you, it's the most dangerous substance I've ever come across. We found that out when one of the expedition members came into contact with it. It was him, driven mad, who attacked your father. Just a shallow cut with an ancient dagger, but enough to infect him with that black liquid. That is what took Frank's life. I did what I could to look after him, but that infection, it was beyond anything I could handle. His final words still haunt me. Harry, please look after my wife and my little girl.
Take care, Shadow. Thank you for a
That's what
raid.
I've been trying to do all
Hope
these
your
years.
dreams are not full of
Evidently
crazy
as
mazes.
well as I might have done.
Evie was speechless. She could not believe it.
Take care of me? What are you talking about? I just met you a week ago. I've never had anyone except my mother. And the only help we ever got was from the insurance checks. What kind of help are
There
you—
was no insurance, Evangeline.
What?
Harry decided that since he'd started telling the truth, he wouldn't stop halfway.
I am the Hydrangea Foundation. Hydrangeas were just Nora's favorite flowers.
Ah.
And then Evie understood. She understood the strange and painful sacrifice that man had made.
I wasn't the one who drove that dagger into your father, but I dragged him to that island and didn't listen when he told me we had to leave.
Harry had spent a long time avoiding the truth of what had happened nearly 30 years before, on that island in the Pacific. But for the first time in ages, he was forced to face it.
So yes, your father died because of me. I can't tell you how sorry I am. I won't be so foolish as to ask for your forgiveness. I know I have no right to it. I understand how you must feel now. I understand that you hate me.
Right? Even so, I forgive you. You told me. I don't know, it's been a long time. I don't think you can forgive outright straight away.
You could have told me.
I know. But I'm a coward. All I've ever done is avoid responsibility.
Could be. But you've also risked
Look at the
your own
leg room,
life
by
to
the
save
way,
mine.
on this flight.
I owed you that.
And you've paid for my schooling? That's not what a miserable man does.
I only did it because I had the money. And because I felt guilty.
Look, Professor. You insist on painting yourself as a horrible person. I
You
don't
fit a
think
whole
that's
barbecue
true.
in here.
I think
Just
you're
grill
just
your
a
own
sad and
flight
lonely
meal.
man who's shouldering more guilt than anyone should have to.
Harry was puzzled. He hadn't expected this. In a strange way, Evie's forgiveness made him feel uncomfortable. Didn't he deserve punishment for what he'd done? Evie's decision had made him doubt. Perhaps it was time to move on.
I don't know. Maybe. Maybe you're right.
I'm sure I am. Believe me.
And after that, Evie and Harry remained silent for the rest of the flight. Despite having talked about it, Evangeline and Harry were not prepared for the freezing cold they would face on that remote Norwegian island. Although weather would be the least of their problems.
I think there's even more snow. We don't see too much of it. There's little, tiny little bits of GeoGuessr. Few locations, but not really wandering around coverage. Get to see little bits. Really be a nice trail. I really doubt there's going to be any kind of odd secret ooze over here, but look at the sky. What's this? Wow. It's some daytime aurora borealis. Yeah, we're going. So, come on. Sun is up. Got a mixture of sunset. Some games they
God, this is unbearable. Professor, are you sure you're
Yeah.
all right?
I'm fine out
A
here.
couple more layers.
Don't worry, Miss Drayton.
Yeah, just
I'll
a
be
brisk
fine.
little walk.
Harry hadn't always been like that. He used to like heat. But 3 months stranded on a Pacific island had changed his preferences.
Sometimes I wander too much and the game isn't ready. And I'll get my feet stuck somewhere. And I can't jump. So unless they've got some rigorous playtesters go searching like me. I guess I gotta be careful with games that don't have a lot of save points. But I see my house up here. Oh, lens flare. A light snow. It's probably not that cold.
What we saw in Bowen's office? The Black Pharaoh, Azathoth, and all that? What do you think it means?
Just the ramblings
Evie's
of a madman,
fast.
I'm sure of it. I'm actually more worried about the other things. Spitsbergen, the statue, your memory loss, and your dreams about that creature. Too much of a coincidence, isn't it?
Get out to our house. We gotta go through here to get there. Saturn's telegraph.
This sign. It's written in Norwegian. I guess we're close.
It better be. We're on Norwegian islands.
Do you really believe it's possible to switch minds?
Honestly, Miss Drayton, I have no clue what we're dealing with. But whatever it is, we'd better stop Bowen as soon as possible.
Holding a torch to my mouth, I think. TV? TV. Oh, there you are. Oh, right.
There it is, the radio station.
Don't want to lose her again. It took a lot of puzzling to get her back. What was behind me? Now it's getting cold.
The storm is getting stronger.
We'd better stay close to each other, Professor.
Those are famous last words.
This looks like the station's garage. I wonder why they left vehicles in here.
Maybe they left in a hurry?
It's not working.
What did it do? Put lights on? Just like that. Guy is gone. Can't get up here.
The entry post is completely wrecked. What happened here?
Dynamite. Well, if we wait for it to snow enough, then we can just build a snow ladder. Get up to a second floor.
There are way too many beds for a simple radio station.
That would back up what Bowen said. That this place was just a cover-up.
It's no use. This switch is completely wrecked. It's no use. This switch is completely wrecked.
Maybe use spare parts? A drift up here.
I can see some banners on the building. They look like... Oh.
Uh-oh.
Nazis. I hate these guys.
I guess that answers the question about Von Braun. If there was any doubt.
This storage room's a complete mess.
Like everything else in the station, it seems.
Keep shovel with us for a weapon.
It's not working.
I see the red label, red wire coming from here too. So this has been knocked over. That leads up to that one.
This must be the generator room. But
Locked.
it's locked.
Oh, I don't get to jump, so running off here. The closest I get to jumping. Just sliding off. Whee! We have a little skateboard, do a little ollie, grind off a rock.
Just as I thought. No power in here.
Not yet. I've got to get the generator running before I can get any work. This might come in handy, but not right now. Interesting. Very interesting. But it won't help me bring the power back on. I'll have to take a look at it
Come on,
later.
I've got a torch.
Right now, I need to get the power running in this station.
Torch.
This might come in. This machinery hasn't been used for years.
Your
It's
junk.
junk. All of these rusty gadgets are useless.
Not
Not
yet.
yet.
I've got to get
Got
to
to get the
go.
generator running before I can get any work done. This must be the key to the
This
generator
must be.
room.
Right, all this. We'll go back to the generator room. They're not going to let us see anything. Let's close the door.
Look. Seems this
This-
generator was meant to power
There's
the
a
whole
generator.
facility. Try turning it on,
Oh.
Professor.
First, I'm going to solve all the problems. I'll find 3 fuses that I need to replace. Not gonna let me. It wants me to do everything in right.
Hey, what the?
The current must have caused a power surge in that distribution
Really?
panel up there. Let me take a look. Maybe I
Oh,
can
because
fix
it's not me.
it. Okay.
Gasoline is going. Okay, there's a reason. We have to go do one thing first.
Darn it. This fuse box is sealed. You don't happen to have a screwdriver? Perfect. This'll do.
Booze here too. Orange cognac. Also, kind of hammer sickle communism type logo left around by some Nazis. Subtle nod of defiance.
An old fuse box. And it looks like it still works. Even after...
What's the problem?
Well, the whole base runs on an interlock circuit.
What does that mean? I know nothing of technical stuff, and you know it.
It means that for the power to reach the antenna, you'll have to manually turn on each switch in order.
You mean I have to look for switches all over the base?
That's right. I'll route the power from this fuse box, and then you turn it on.
Fine. Stay put. I'll get back to you.
Do 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 do.
Your turn, Professor.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
The entry post is completely wrecked. What happened here?
do, do.
It's no use. This switch is
It's not
completely
even connected.
wrecked.
It's a write-off. We need to do the right one.
Up to you now, Professor.
Do-do-do-do. Don't want over here. A lager.
It's up to you now, Evangeline.
I don't know, we're starting at this one. But bonjour. Comment ça va, Killer? Welcome. Après-midi. Non, ce matin.
You're in charge now.
Des flics des switch. Ou des électroniques. C'est très mal. Caput, elle caput. Ah, merci, je suis fatigué. Je suis petit dormir. Et la tête, c'est beaucoup d'exercices. I'm confused about these fuses. Got a flicky the switch. But one of them is broken. One of them I can't find.
Your turn, Professor.
I'm gonna go back outside again. You decided a little bit late. Look at the weather though. Is it good to go out on a hike like this? And make sure you bring like an extra layer. Oh, you've got to drive before you get to the hike. And charge. Yeah, you got to make sure you got the energy to come back with the car. Otherwise, you'd be hiking an extra couple hours back as well. Yeah, but it's snowing. Look at it. You need to be doing running to keep warm in this. We're up in Spitsberg and Svalbard right now, and Evie, the character with the fuse box, is the professional, the expert, and they're in charge of helping me. Look, this cable goes over here, and it goes up to here.
Please, by all means.
And I think I'm starting down here. But that's not how the cable works. They're not mapped out visually in the same way as they are in the real world.
Up to you now, Professor.
Yeah, only the top one is red. We've got that's where Evie is, and we've got one cable coming out of it. That's got the electricity one, but that has the antenna. So we need to get to the antenna. Starting down here. I thought if I started this off and then flicked the switch, it would activate the next one. Then I could...
Your turn, Professor.
Get power going. Maybe I need to get upstairs. I think that's probably what I need to do. It comes out of here. Oh, it goes... Wait. In here, the first one. I forgot about the garage back here. Okay.
Good. I managed to turn this thing on. Your turn, Evangeline.
And then, go to this one. Oh, we gotta go back.
You're in charge now.
This one has nothing. This one is broken. This is problematic. I'm connecting to this one, hopefully. Oh, I got the first one in the garage, yeah.
It's up to you now, Evangeline.
But one of them was... The machine was completely torn off a wall.
Your turn, Professor.
This cable... Oh, this one's flashing red too, wait. So this one... The lager... Lager should work now. Oh.
Your turn, Evangeline.
Up to you now, Professor.
See if it works now. That one's not flashing. So that one was this one. That's a broken one. I keep trying to move away with Evie, but
You're in charge now.
we've got two people working on this together. Why doesn't that go green? Oh, it's a stepladder. Wow.
This storage room's a complete mess.
Like everything else in the station, it seems.
This comes from two places. There's the bat one up there too. Oh, I didn't see this.
The mess hall. Or what's left of it.
Didn't see the mess hall. I walked straight past it. Lost in the blizzard. This should be the missing link. There it is.
It's not working.
That's okay.
Please, by all means.
Your turn, Professor.
Good. I managed to turn this thing on. It's up to you now, Evangeline.
Stay here, Puzzly. Now we go back.
Up to you now, Professor.
The mess hall.
Follow the blinker. There's only a couple more weeks now. That should be flashing. I guess maybe once we connect it. Oh.
Your turn, Evangeline.
You're in charge now.
Good. I managed to turn this thing on. Evangeline, try another switch.
Okay.
Okay, forget a broken one.
Up to you now, Professor.
Head out to the main building.
No, the door won't budge.
I missed where the fuse box is.
Evangeline, I see a...
Harry hesitated to say the words because of how absurd they might sound.
space ship of some sort?
A spaceship? You mean like a flying saucer?
Maybe it's up here. How does he know it's a spaceship? Could just be a ship. A key for chattering holding the alarm. George. Okay, it is up here.
Yes, we did it.
We're good. Power's on. I'm heading back to the antenna, Professor.
Okay, Evangeline.
If she appeared right behind me. Maybe one of us is imaginary. We're just imagining the other one. It looks pretty frozen. We can just walk out to the spaceship.
Huh. Wasn't expecting to see one of these here.
What are you talking about?
It's an Enigma machine. A message encryption device the Nazis used to encode top-secret messages.
But how could you possibly know that?
I worked in intelligence during World War II. Obviously, I was too old to be sent to the front lines. And I can't see a thing without my glasses. but the OSS thought someone like me could be useful cracking codes. The SSA, Signal Security Agency. I hate working with this schmuck.
Caleb Bowen had the right connections, which is how he landed a job at the SSA. For Harry, this meant torture, plain and simple.
Ivan F. Neon.
I guess this lifts other people's spirits, not mine.
Let's join the Navy, though. Not join the Army.
Russell's desk is always a mess. He's probably on a cigarette break.
That poster's familiar. Picture. Painting even. Almost cognac around.
Hendricks requested a transfer to Europe last week. He's a man of action, no doubt about it.
Oh, but Boston. Yeah, the old Bay states, but we're in Maryland. It's also likes a bit of Old Bay. That's the Enigma machine. Are we going to get to use it to crack the code?
This is the message that needs to be deciphered.
Did we make a note of it? I'm just gonna... Oh. Buckinghamshire.
I don't rightly know what we'd have done without touring.
Oh, Alan himself.
Over at Bletchley Park.
Rotor settings. Begin of yesterday's indicator group. Okay, we got the
I really
secrets.
doubt this is how Nora pictures my work here at Fort Meade, but she does love to tease me.
Yeah, let's get cracking.
We worked hand in hand with the Brits. They'd already managed to crack Enigma, so we hoped their work could help us break JN-25, the Japanese naval encryption system.
I didn't actually read any note about that. Oh, here we go.
Ah, the set of components that makes Enigma's encryption possible.
Okay.
Ah, the set of components that makes Enigma's encryption possible.
Message reader, we got that. The interchange rotor discs. Where's two? Down here. Like a fruit machine. Front cover. Gotta remove. Cable pairing. Initiate decryption process. Oh, here we go.
Enigma decoding.
First three letters. Find them in column 5. Column 1 allows you to check the day the message was sent. And there's Nora.
Ah, I always keep this photograph close.
Ah, there we go. We got GMR, which is 25th UAWF. We want 312. We want dial 15, 26, and 1. That's handy. Plugs UA WF. I get ammo from that. The slots. Oh, but just obviously UA. WF. Gets scrambling. Well done. You have decrypted the message correctly.
Excellent. I think I solved it. Maybe we can use their deconstruction process and adapt it to crack the Japanese ciphers. Of course, it was hard leaving Nora
It's
alone
all
at
in a
home,
day's work.
but she insisted. She knew I could help our country fight the Axis. So my only condition for working at Fort Meade was that my wife could contact me whenever she needed.
Oh, there we go.
Yes?
Hello, my dear old pal.
Nora, it's so good to hear your voice.
How are things going over there, my love?
Well, you know they won't let me tell you anything about what I do here, but we're making progress. Mostly thanks to
What a
the British.
secret thing you could be doing.
Blimey, who'd have thought the bloomin' Brits saving our hides?
Yes, they are, Nora. How are you feeling today? Have you had any fever this morning, or...
I'm fine, Harry. I'm more worried about you, actually. How are they treating you in Maryland? Are you eating well?
Yes, I can't complain, but... I feel like I'm wasting our time. I should be making the most of every day there with you instead of...
Listen to me, Harry. We both know there will come a day when I won't be by your side anymore. But it doesn't make sense to live waiting for that moment. Besides, you're not going to live forever either, old pal. One day you'll kick the bucket too. You know that?
Oh, that's what I call a cold comfort.
Why? What do you think happens when we die?
I'm a scientist with nothing.
Oh, I think that one day the body just malfunctions. The heart stops pumping blood and brain activity ceases. And after that, you stop existing.
Gee, isn't that a bit depressing?
Oh, you asked me what I believe, not what I'd like to be true.
So So what would you like to happen after death, then?
I'd like to open my eyes and wake up in our house in Englewood. We'd both be young again, and you wouldn't be suffering from your illness. I wish I could believe that.
Well, I do. So, when your time comes, I promise I'll be waiting for you in our house in Englewood.
Let's talk about something else. All right, Nora? Because if we keep this up, I'm going to burst into tears and lose whatever little respect the army boys at Fort Meade have for me.
All right, darling. I'll let you get back to it. Crack those codes, Commander Everhart. All of America is counting on you.
I'll try my best. I love you, Nora.
And I love you, Harry. I'll talk to you soon.
Angel man. I guess I do get to do some real life. It's a good thing I remembered just now. How to use the Enigma machine. Oh, we just print the last message again. That's a little
This encrypted message is rather short. I wonder what it contains.
little spy trick with fax machines. You can just reprint normally whatever the last thing was. Oh. It's cipher. Cipher. Januar
1943.
1900.
That means January 1943.
That's amazing.
Well, yeah, that one's not too hard to guess.
Give me credit though. I was. Januar. We're gonna have multi messages. Oh,
Februar 1943.
got what?
There's some
We
sort of
need two verse cables. Unless the machine already has one. We could look downstairs. That's the outside. I've done a full tour.
no use. It's encrypted.
That's not going to stop us. Have a look downstairs. No one
What on
suspects.
earth were they doing in this place?
Doing here. They translated it for me. Beautiful. It was Adler who had the idea of holding the ZMPC beneath a radio antenna. The only general believes in such project. Voigt and Hockenberg. Just following orders.
A reinforced door. You still think this is just a radio station?
Alright, I've got to admit, this is weird as hell.
Why would they be faxing the code for this door? Whatever's going on. But I think that's where it is.
All of these rusty gadgets are useless.
Yeah, the code instructions for the laboratory door.
Sounds like a secret Nazi project, doesn't it?
Does it say what date this is? We've only got 2 to try. Oh, it's for January?
Boy, this radio station gets creepy.
Otto is dead!
Yes, I can feel
Like
it shiver
black
down my
floating
spine.
polyp.
And it's not the cold.
This is December 26th of chat, so unless they waited a month. We're probably in February.
Operation Weserübung. The Nazi occupation of Northern
That
Europe.
ship behind it. Oh, they have filled out some Februaries. The 10-day rule.
This Voight fella doesn't sound too happy. Someone must have gotten some dates wrong.
Hey, what was he saying?
This Voight fella doesn't sound too happy. Someone must have gotten some dates wrong.
Who's the day message sent? Oh, wait. Otto dies on January 26th. Who mentioned Adler?
That guy with the white hair must be the What a creepy looking a monocle. This guy looks like a bureaucrat.
Olka, Adler, Voight, and Hornberg. Oh, here we go. That's Adler.
It's the Dienstausweis of an SS Oberstgruppenführer. Some Otto Adler.
English, please?
Oh, sorry, it's the ID of a Nazi general.
Otto has a monocle.
A monocle.
Felix Behamstenführer. That's not our Felix the photographer. Voight and Hogberg are following orders. Klopp is more interested. He's stopped. So Klopp is the boss. That's Clock. Klopp's the boss. Adler. These two 50-50 following orders. Voight and Hogberg. Wait, but Voight is saying, why is Voight in charge of this one?
This Voight.
He's following orders. Go, what we need. But we do have one. We have one cable. There we go. Have this one up here too. Oh, these are the two I had. Okay, so one's probably February, one's January. UZW. Yeah, so the first three are missing that one. Got Uzi W on this one. That's the 25th. Let's try 231. EEFM. F and M. And G and C. D E. And 231. Twenty-three, 13, and 2. That's German, of course.
The Nazis probably abandoned the base. That's why this message was never
Quarantine
received.
will be area will be quarantined. Do not expect any more communications. We never got the codes. GRM, TSG, PMG, ALY. I just go in GRM. Let's look at what we had. We can't see. UCW, RCB. None of it's there. Well, the rest of it is a message, though. It's not. No help at all. But we can look at the could be a C. Kind of a U. A U and I at the end. MGI. Not that many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe an N. 8, 9. Potentials. Or if it's a W. About half of them could be. But we don't need to guess, because it says it's a 26, right? Oh, it's before 26. Yesterday, we received the lab store code instructions. Otto dies on the 26th. When did we see me yesterday? Yesterday. Here we go. Expect Magellan to update the code on their respective dates. So, only on one of these days they receive the code. Save message is sent. A 30, no. 19, potential. 19 is what I was looking at, MGI. 9, no. That's February. 30, 20, 10. January. When Otto died. Oh, 10. KII is the only I with 10. Let's go for KII. That could be an I. No, but I. Maybe. It's the one we should try first, though. It's AKLU 132. One three two. $17, 5, and 8. Fingers crossed. Okay. Could it be a D? We'll try. That would be 30th. 3, 2, 1. Three 14 14. And BJFY. This is not alphabetical. This is numerically in order, temporally, and it's got to be before the 26th. Oh, I've only got a few to try. Call it the 20th. It could have been a Q, I guess. 1, 2, 3, A, Z, and F. Three, 5, and 6. A to Z. Give it a shot. No. This January. We're missing a whole page of clues at least. No notes out here, surely. We'll need to come out here again at some point, but not for now. But we'll look just in case. Oh, nothing got missed. Enjoy the biting cold for a moment. Then it'll feel even better when we get back inside again. Really appreciate it. That's what all the... Now I'm realizing what all the bourbon is for. When you step outside for a minute, you come back in and you need some bourbon to warm your bones. If I look at the back, I can't view the thing I picked up for with the code on.
An encrypted message.
Wait, I didn't have this one? Oh, that's probably important. Thought I've gone through the other desks. That doesn't fill out the whole page though. There's still more. Secret bourbon stash. Go and miss either. I didn't check the trash can. The bits of paper on the floor. A waste paper basket. Okay, we get this broken one. We got the BDA, the British Dental Association. This probably is January 1. We're right at the start, the first, and it fits for the day for the code. Three, two, one, PWCR. PWCR. Three, two, one. 1925 and 6. 25 and 6. BDA. Oh. 25.
Code.
Code change every 10 days.
Could that be the code to access the reinforced
The assigned
door?
number and the current day, 2 digits. Current command in general may initiate code change if unavailable. Previous commander is authorized to initiate code change. If current general is absent, previous general is in charge. So one of them died. It's still Otto died on the 26th. I still can't figure this one out. So Adler died. Got his ID. And 26th of Jan. Last communication. I guess Hornburg will be the last active one before Atlas dead, so Hornburg would have taken over. 19th of Feb. What would that be? I'm gonna try this one. It's not FDX, surely. Oh, it's not an X.
It's the Dienstausweis of an SS Oberstgruppenführer. Some Otto Adler.
English, please?
Oh, sorry, it's the ID of a Nazi general.
Battalion 10. I don't know if that's the sound number. And then it goes up to 9. How are you going to figure out the day number? Are we going from left to right, top to bottom as well, right? See.
No, the door won't budge.
I don't think 10 is his number. But it wouldn't be his number anyway. WICB. That's the last communications, that one. That wasn't any numbers or codes. And that happened after Otto died. The door codes we had was before Otto died. So for January is what we need to be doing for all the codes here. But before 26, with 19 we tried MGI, right? Did we? Maybe we didn't try 19. No, that's the first one we tried. Yeah. And we tried the one. Try the only other option. Blocking me. The 10. Not the 19. 10, a 20, and a 30. A 10 and a 20 both ending Q. One's D. We'll try the 10. We've only got one left. ESBF. And 24, 38. Hop, hop. What?
Let's go.
Account. How are you dealing? No, letters. Letters of account. They don't mix well. Welcome, Palmer. We're using an Enigma machine. An honest to goodness code cracking Enigma machine. At a base in Svalbard, no less. 1, 2, 3. We're looking at day number 10. We're trying to crack the code here. So 1, 2, 3 of the disks. 10, 24, 25. One, two, three. Easy as ABC. Fingers crossed. Oh. Oh no. The code at the start is messed up. We got to use that code to match the day. But we kind of know the day already. Because this only changes once every 10 days. These codes get sent through. Every 10 days, the code equals the assigned number and day of the current general absent. If the general's absent, the previous general's in charge. And it says yesterday we received the lab store code, but we're still missing general's assigned numbers. I guess what day was the BDA? That was January 1st. So we cracked January 1st. And then we got the message about the door, the code's changing every 10 days. Including today. Oh, maybe it's the day. No, there's something else that's going on. There was a note saying it's the day before. Right. To avoid further confusion, you've marked the correct dates. 1. To 10, and then 10 should be 19. Right, for the 10th day. That would make sense. Because 19 is MGI. Did I try it, or did I just say I wanted it to be 19? I think I tried it. Because it looks like it ends in an I. We'll try it again. We're in a World War II era. We're actually kind of back in World War II right now. It seems like, but it's been abandoned since then. We're still in the 50s. It's okay. I think I tried this one already, but we'll try the 19th January code. We need a PE and a VF. We've already got the E. Let's make a P. And the V and the F right next to each other. Got 3, 2, 1. The 2 can stay there. Got 21, 15, 14. I don't know if this is going to be good. Oh. Realistically, we've only got 30 different ones to try, right? And we can try the most likely ones first. After January 26th, Otto dies. So I've chronologically... should be okay. I don't know, maybe this is not one we come back to. I'm missing some things, as you can see, with blank spaces. There's probably some really important information. Although, I guess the decoding, the space underneath the note thing will be the decoded part. And something here at the top. Hey Smeg, glad you made it in. Good evening, welcome to our lovely Count. Count's got a lot of desks to rival his right here. But the Count doesn't have so much Nazi equipment on his desk, which is a good thing. We've got an actual Enigma machine we've been using today. Been trying to crack the code. Understand how they work. How can we still look at that one, but we can't look at this one? Stuck in the machine. Almost like a U. Like it's a bit of an angle at the top bit. Has a little serif. I'd go for a J. J, were you? Or as 1, 2. There aren't many that entered in a J. And the U's are only at the end. Maybe a W. But that doesn't fit the date schedule. We're on Svalbard, and an abandoned Nazi weather station in inverted commas. We're trying to break into this this door. This holds a real business going on behind the station.
No, the door won't budge.
We got,
What a creepy looking face
yeah,
he
we got
has.
4 generals. Klopp, Hundberg, Adler, and Voigt. Adler's dead. Wait, why is it Adler, Voigt, Hundberg, Klopp, Hundberg? Adler took a week off and then... Oh, Adler died, I guess. That's how he got out of duty. He died on January 26th. So Hoinberg took over. They still scheduled him for 3rd week of February. He didn't get off totally scot-free. There's snow coming from. Some kind of ID. We need to get open the door. We need the date, the code from the Enigma machine, and then 2 digits of date. I think the date here would be the 19. That's what we need to figure out from here. It takes the last 2 digits of a date. They change every 10 days. And it's for general assigned numbers and the day. The current general is absent, the previous general is in charge. And we get sent the codes on the day that they need to change. And they've been circled. It should be every 10 days, including the first day. And there's a note saying you're confused. Because he's marked the correct dates. But this the first one, I guess that they all scatter then, because that's 10 days would be 1 and then 10, the 10th day. But does that mean it would change already on the 10th and then go to the 19th? Or does it start on the 11th? I think it means it starts on the 10th and then goes for 19th, and the next one starts 20th. Goes to a 29th. Those 10 days. So we should be getting the codes. Yesterday we received the lab store code instructions. And then he dies on the 26th. So it's not the 30th. It'll be the 20th or the 10th. Try both of those. And we tried FCQ. Did we try SGQ? Yes, we did. Yes, it could be a day in between. The code would still be the same for the door, but we just need to... No, we should be locked in for when we receive a message. Oh, we're looking at February. Forget that. It's January. Same deal though. Did we try the 10th of January? Yes. I wanted it to be the 10th because the I at the end, unless I made a mistake in the letters, the plug letters. The 19th will be the last. Maybe we try the 10th again. He died on the 26th. Maybe it's for Y. V. Pretty sure we did do the 10th. 132. AKLU. 132 AKLU. 132 AKLU. One, three, two. AKLU. Seventeen, 5, and 8. No. No luck. Definitely got to be January. Did we do 20? 6, 18, and 12. I guess. What is it? 3, 1, 2. $20, 18, 12. Oh, 6, 18, 12. YEUM. UM's already done. Y. E. No, 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 no. Okay, I'll hack and crack and a little bit later on. My own time. Keep hacking away. We'll call it for the code today. Find somewhere warm to curl up for the nights. I'm not sure there is anywhere though. A lot of the buildings. At least we got some power back. Maybe there's a boiler somewhere. Or we can hug the light. Music's kind of good, but you're not seeing a video. Feel is a problem. You're missing out on a video. I don't want to get blocked. Just so you know, that's a video. Many, many happy dogs running around happily. Very motivational. Let's try the few duels before we do a daily challenge. They're doing it. The dogs are doing it. Oh, there's one like trying to run after a frisbee near the end. No way. No way. Oh, you gotta watch to the end. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. The dogs do it at the end. Confirmed. Oh. Really? Oh, they're just trying to get the games done. Hi, Philbo. I understand. Philbo is really... I'm wasting their time not making instant guess as well. I understand. You want to get that club XP. And a little bit more serious. Gonna ponder. Got a railway line here. Trying to line up. went the wrong way. And scan. That's weird. Kind of looks like South America, but not. Not buildings. I know it's round one. Let's get out of here. In no way, Peru. Mexico's wild and crazy. Oh, it was Peru. I know. Part of my head figured where it was. Rest of my conscious part had no clue. Didn't believe. Oh, this game's over. I know where it is. What map is this now? Chile? What's this? Oh, it's probably Chile, right? Yeah. Good roads. Dry brush. Some rumble strips maybe inside. The daily challenge will be a dawdle after this. Or if there's no duelists, we'll just go. Maybe we move the maps easier. Moving's making a comeback. No movers. Was everyone playing Turbo now? Oh, never mind. We tried. Run into the daily with some problems with some people. We just want to fight Kayla. Let's go. Oh, we got the yellow bus. Nice Ukraine moment. Hey. Oh, that's right. That might have been a street name though. Hello. I know what I see it. Also trying to think internally. Not much coming out of this side. Like pathing thing's broken, I think. You only got one 5k. Might be yeah. Tough for me as well today. The bend maybe helps. This one. Welcome on now. It's gonna be a rough one. And squash. Yeah, we need numbers. Hold hard numbers. Guy API. I think I've seen JKR on both of them. Not really a set place. Al Sapong. Pong? Bulatan. Tipitang. Kamabong. And crazy. And Gal. And Tipitang. Yeah. But Helena's I didn't start looking at polls till too late. Working here. What's going on here? Do they have the sum just written here? Cyber power. These polls aren't exactly regulation. And Jericho. Esports. Just the name. Aikiri. I tried another Weatherspoons attempt. I had 4 of them. I had 20k in 3 minutes and 8 seconds. And then it took another 3 minutes to find the last one. Let's see, with Golden Seeds, it still wouldn't have been a world record, but would have been a top 3 time. Only Miller I've seen. It's not right one. Well, it was just a messed up Google thing, but it really was Kiri Kiri. Still get, yeah, round 5 getting you in Hong Kong as well. It's always just waiting to punish you. Don't know my flags. I have 3 of them though. Gold, white, red. Got red in it. L7. I don't even know how the L roads work. It'd just be all over any order. The Knock Boy. That's your boy. Alright. Sam Silver. You found one to Roscom, and this is the one you got, yeah. It was in decent sized main roads. We got a yellow one. You'd be going at it no move as well now. Oh no. Sorry. Yeah, I was gonna ask you going at it no move. By the time you've got the time down, you barely need to move. I'm just in the park. Skate park. Artificial turf. Got railway. Diamond Hill. Puzzly. Bowser Hill. You got around to Malaysia. You got Borneo pretty quick. Based on the vibes. Keeping you in it, yeah. I did look up at the polls, but they were all so crazy. I was hoping to see some Saba. Traditional Saba. Got back to the grind. The Saba have the equal sign normally. Up the top. If you know you're over in Borneo and you see the equal sign, then you're Saba far. If not, then it's probably you have a part. Puzzly. I'm not a Noah. Yeah, Puzzly Metro Station. These are Metro ones. One Diamond Hill. Hit me. Guess we could be on here. Fortress Hill. Kind of had the shape of the park. Yeah, Diamond Hill Station. Wukong Village Roads. It's Pokon. Yeah. This is Diamond Hill. And we spawn in some part of it. It's all rounds. How are we supposed to know? There's a whole lot of changes happening. Five. After Kowloon. Imchasui exit. What? We're not on an overpasser. We're underneath going like that somewhere. But over here. Not five. The layers. Hong Yin. It's a good junction. Hong Yin Tong Tak. Very rare angle. By velodrome. I couldn't see the angle at all out here. That is extra good. I'm not sure I'll be able to do half an hour if I had to. Get back into it. Wave hand to open. Oh. Open sesame. SYM Memorial Primary Store. Yuan Long. Shuiwa. Yuan Long is up here. Shuiwa. What's this one? I look for the school. This one. It's only up there. No light rail. Right. Given that seat again, I would know this angle. I would still be lost in the park. 5 minutes. To get the light rail. Oh, that was that one, I guess, yeah. This one got lost under here. KY Cock Sauce. KY Cock Markets. KY Cock Roads. If I was a market, I'd be out here. Blossom Hills. Oh no. Mini tunnel. What Yipi Chun? Yipi Chun. It's going up a hill. The low Y. Kingman Valley. Len McShoe. Hilltop Country Club. How many hills though? Nothing's leaping out. Never mind. Just regular going the wrong way business. Garten is also down here. Bring them in. We don't get to see it until we move. know. It was silly to think I could do some 5Ks. Don't worry now. Gotta force some connections to form in my brain again. Finally, put some pieces together. Yep. Yep. It's the fastest way to find out where you are. Just ask a stranger with a stick. Take the lift back up to a bus. Actual downtown Kowloon City. What's Kowloon Base here? Lift to Mount Taichung Roads. Which sounds like Mount Taichung, but I don't think it's that. And Prince Eastwood Road. Just fell down the elevator. Oh, we really did, though. What is this? How? I was on the right spot when I moved it. Crazy. How did I even fall down here? Little subway. It's wild out here with unfinished roads. So many names sound just similar enough, but they get mixed up, yeah. And the regions. And when it first came out, you could spawn in a tunnel. Nice. Like for the super long tunnel. One of many. And you just have to do clicks and guesses, I guess. Figure out, take a wild guess. It didn't really bend that much. Now we can't even see them. Matawai to Kwawan. Now we're all experts. It was just here 2 minutes ago. Doesn't take long to lock in. And I remember the Olympic Avenue now, if we ever get stuck at that crazy intersection again. You got one of these too? Yeah, it's nice. Two roads joining, changing names. Just click up here already. Get a set. I think I remember this roads from last one too. Trying to figure what the spawn was. Hongmin Chian. Lam Cam. Hampton, not Lam Cam. There's Lam Cam. I do remember. Whatever that is. There's a lot to believe. Like this. The bus stop. Canton Xion. Yeah. What is that? Bus. Ichong Roads. Down in one of the cities.
Outlaw 76 DJ Outlaw.
Yo, Akko, welcome in. We'll bop into some caribou. Or caribou mix. But Nam's been working hard on Hong Kong. I'm trying to see if I can remember any of it. We got a bit further in the Puzzly game, then stuck again. But we got to use the Enigma machine to crack some Nazi codes. Ancients of Umo. Wonderful, 61 months. We're up in the Spitzberg Svalbard radio base. We got pandas. Longsum Avenue. Thank you. We're not too long to we're almost at the end of the stream. Glad you made it in. Get those groceries put away safely. And no more power outages. Keep them cold. Like this. But not. Long way. I don't know what happened that night. Yeah. Hopefully it was just a very rare, strange one-off. Got a big roundabout junction thing. bus depot, taxi stand, light rail. Doing a weird connection thing. But for roundabout, not traffic lights. It's the buses. There's not really any. It's just like light bus transport. Did have a hotel. A landmark north. Got birds. Big bus depot. San Juan. It looks like the coast. Boom, 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 boom. San Juan. Can't see it. Oh, there's actual rail alongside San Juan though. Just pretend it's that. But the rail goes up here though. Goes like train. It's got gravel. Maybe heavy rail. I think it's heavy rail. But yeah, it does go. So it could be like here. Somewhere along the way. Did I even look on the other island? Now the other islands shouldn't have like big trains. Right? Yeah, that's round 5. What's it called? I don't know which one's the city name. But it did say Landmark North, so what was that? I think it goes all the way up to the border. Sheng Shui, that's called. Alright, so we average about 5 minutes per 5k. That's good. It did take us 10 minutes to learn what we needed for a second 5K, so it does work out. Okay, let's venture off. Neo, I'm sorry you're arriving right as we're departing. We got a little further in the Call of the Elder Gods, but we do still have to crack a bit more of the Enigma codes. So next time we'll try and put our brains together to come up with a solution. There's a bit of exploration. You know how the games go. You find the clues and then you got to use them to solve the puzzles. And then you figure you've missed a clue. You go looking, you don't find it. And then you come back the next day and it's just staring you in the face. That's what the real secret. All right, let's we can take a trip though to Belgium, I think.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, Adventurers Orc Venture is on her way to some TwitchCon action. But right now she's in Belgium, working her way closer. Go pop in, join her for some lunch. Would it count as a bistro? I don't know. They got waffles. They got coffee. They got some food. Gonna get hungry. I might have to go and get some lunch myself though. To be joining with our own panel, part of an IRL, bunch of IRL streamers. Got a panel at TwitchCon too. That's everyone's gonna be there. Yours truly. Right, let's go. Thank you for joining me again. Back for another week, 2 weeks until we're there at TwitchCon. So about a week and a half of time before we leave. So things getting finalized. And I'll see you on the way.